Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear students, welcome to our class. So, last class we completed chapter 24 reproduction. Hope you all listened to all the classes without fail. So, if you have any doubts, you can message me. And last class I told you to send me the notes for the chapter 24. And also I told you to revise the lesson. Okay, please do it. And so far none of you have sent me the notes for chapter 24. Please send it as soon as possible. And today inshallah we will start the chapter 25, which is heredity. So what is heredity? So if you look at the human baby, okay, and it closely resembles the parents or grandparents or even some cousins or its uncle, aunt. And why if you see a kitten, it may resemble uh, its mother or its father. Okay, same for plants and animals, other animals. So why is it like that? So basically what happens is that the similar characters, it passes from one generation to another generation. Okay, so the passing down of similar characters generation after generation, it is what is called as heredity. So this is what is called as heredity. So these things they pass from one generation to the next generation. That's why son may resemble his father or his mother or his grandfather, or uh, or maybe his cousins. It's all because of the genes. Okay, so we'll see what is genes. So heredity is controlled by genes. So genes are the genetic material in which these things, these information are stored in our body. So that we have to remember. So if there are any differences in this gene combinations, okay, gene combination, then it leads to variations or differences. So this is what is called as variations. Okay, so for example, father is there, mother is there, both of them will have different genes. Okay, when these genes are combined, okay, then the child will have a gene combination having variation, that is difference. Okay, so the science of heredity and variation is what is termed as genetics. Okay, so we will see about heredity and genetics, Mendelian inheritance, DNA replication, chromosome, all these things in this lesson. So first of all, heredity and variation. So as we told before, the passing down of characters from parents to offspring, parents to the kids, parents to the kid, okay, parents to offspring is termed as heredity, and heredity is controlled by genes. So genes are the one that holds down this information. Okay, and these information are stored in the genes. Okay, genes are made up of DNA. Okay, the chemical compound of genes is deoxyribonucleic acid, that is DNA, and we all of us we will have DNA in our body. So next one is variation, and if you look around, and you can easily find many differences between different individuals of the same kind, humans, but they have different they have differences in them. Okay, and even in plants, if you see in the rose garden, there are different colors of rose flowers. Okay, and puppies, that is dogs, different types of puppies, all these things, these differ. This all due to the variation. Even in the same species or the same organism, you find these differences. So these are all due to the variations, and these are all due to the genes, different gene variation. Okay, so here if you see different in the humans, different people will have different ear lobes based on the genes, the type of genes they have, and it is hereditary. Okay, so you can see some people will have ear lobes like this, some people will be like this, some people will have like medium. Okay, it's all due to the genes. Okay, so as we told before, the differences we see from one individual to individual in their appearances due to the genes in them, it is what is called as variations. And here they have mentioned two of the variations which you can see in different people based on their gene. First one is their ability to roll their tongue. Some people can roll their tongue like this, okay, and some people they cannot roll their tongue. This is due to the gene variation, okay. And some people they can keep their thumb upright. They can curve this thing, thumb, okay, like this. But some people they cannot do it. It will be upright without bending. Okay, some people they can bend their thumb backwards, and some people they cannot bend their thumb backwards. It is due to their gene. You can go to many people and you can check these two characters, okay, and you can find some people will have these variations. When I was in the class last year, when I was teaching your students, I uh, I did this, okay, and checked who all have different types of ears in them, and also whose thumb is the hitchhiker's thumb, those who can bend their thumb and who cannot bend their thumb. All these things we did in the class, but now due to online class we cannot do it, okay. But you can check your relatives, your neighbors and other people, your friends. If you go and meet to play with them, you can check all these things, okay. These are all due to the different gene variations, okay. We will stop here. Inshallah, in the next class we will continue from the upcoming topics and we will complete this lesson. Please students, study well. Barakallahu feekum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.